Thanks for watching a Blimey Cow video.
This one is sponsored by Squarespace.
And it's made possible by viewers like you.
If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you!
So here's something sad and dark and depressing that we've been thinking about this week. The game is rigged. The only way to win is to play. But if you play, you've already lost. I call it the narrative loop. Let me explain. You know that thing where you wake up in the morning, immediately grab your phone because it's totally not an addiction, and you start scrolling only to find that today, just like every other single day, there's a new outrage, a new controversy, something new to respond to every single morning, like clockwork. How does that just organically happen? So many days in a row. Yes, I know, you've seen this video before, the outrage of the day, blah, blah, blah. But it's different now. The meta has evolved. Today, I want to explain to you, quick zoom up, the narrative loop. It starts where all hellish evils begin. Hell, Twitter.
You think that Twitter is the devil? You've been flagged for misinformation! I'm the devil!
3 months later, we found out that Twitter was the devil. But how could we have known back then?
Twitter is where the elites set the agenda for the day. Rich, powerful, white people who pretend they care about the rest of us. They don't. Start and end their days on hell. Twitter. Sorry, I keep misreading that word. For them, it's real life. Twitter is their metaverse, and they love it. It's their spot. It's their special place. We all have a special place. For them and all their rich elite friends. That's why Zuck wants you to live in his poor person metaverse, where you will get and Zuck. Anyways, each morning, without fail, they activate their adherents. Their adherents aren't rich, they aren't powerful, they aren't elite, though they like to pretend that they are. The cult lets them believe that if they do and say all of the right things, they'll be allowed into the club one day.
All right, I'm here! Point me in a direction! All right, I think I'm gonna put you on defending big business and mega corporation duty today.
But I thought we were fighting the power.
Yes, sir! BlackRock! Johnson & Johnson!
So we know all this so far. None of it is news. Here's, look, another quick zoom in. Here's where the narrative loop comes in. You might think you don't partake in the outrage of the day. You're better than that, right? Wrong. Here's the thing, even if you don't use Twitter, you're probably responding to, things happening on Twitter. And here's where things get a little conspiratorial, which is fine with me, because we need to talk about algorithms. Once the narrative has been set, the algorithm kicks in. It rewards you for responding to the narratives. It rewards you with engagement, likes, clicks, views, attention, all the most valuable currencies we have these days.
Yes, hello. I just got off the phone with our corporate fascistic overlords. They said that we've got too many dislikes in circulation. I don't care what you have to do. Make them go away. Hide them. I don't care.
How'd you do that? Can you show me how you did that? So, for example, if we wanted this video to reach more people, we would have probably made a video about, I don't know, Joe Rogan or Russia or Ukraine or whatever the thing is 10 things from now by the time this video is posted. We shot this yesterday, by the way. We could be in World War IV at this point, I don't know. So they set the table, they tell me what to be angry about, and here's the thing, even if I choose not to be outraged by the thing, even if I choose to be outraged by outrage, they still win. Because I'm still talking about their narrative loop. Our videos, or your tweets, your posts, they only get traction if the algorithm says that they do. And the algorithm is set to elevate the new hotness because that's what everyone is talking about totally organically, right? Consider your post boosted. We are incentivized to play their game because it makes us and them more money. If we choose to ignore an outrage of the day and resist those cheap clicks, well, you're out of a job, my friend. We are making a conscious choice to make less money. I mean, that's the bottom line. Not to mention, we have something so unique we could say about the outrage of the day. I mean, it's something you've never thought of. Totally, it's a new thought. Totally original. Really worth it. We just... we gotta tell you! We have to bless you with our knowledge. And if we make money while we do it, so be it.
The hardest take that was ever taken!
But here's what we'd rather do. rather than tackle specific narrative loops, we like to talk about topics broadly, in a way that's hopefully going to stand the test of time.
Here's the thing, I'm just worried that if we reference the Joe Rogan controversy in the title, then the video is not going to be evergreen.
Evergreen content is content that can be enjoyed forever. It has no expiration date and will be relevant for years to come, which means, Josh, that you can definitely reference a generic Joe Rogan controversy in the title. I think we'll be good.
Okay.
But this is how they do it. Let me let you in on a little secret. This is how the game is played, my friend. They can make anything trend if it's just salacious enough that both the pros and the antis are activated. Not that hard to do. Or maybe they're all just bots, which if you click on Twitter profiles and the replies of most tweets, I don't think that's too conspiratorial, okay? And even if it is, I mean, I'm fine with that. Just think about it! It can all be a psyop! So the next time you click on a video or a tweet about whatever the current narrative loop is, I'm not even asking you not to do it, okay? I know that's too much to ask. I'm just simply asking you to think about it. Just this is actually how they can get people off of cigarettes. They tell people, hey, don't stop smoking, but when you have an urge to smoke, actually think about what was it that triggered me to want to smoke. And if you do that, you can get off smoking. That's actually true.
Thanks, Jordan.
You're welcome, Josh.
I
Just let me know.
I don't need to know that.
Well, Kelly might. Just think about how you're perpetuating the loop every time you engage with a video about it, or a tweet, or a post. Think about how the corporations make more money every time you submit to that day's narrative. They get more powerful, and they controlled your mind another day. Oh well, start again tomorrow morning. Where's my phone?
Hey, yo, we on some dangerous grounds, man, you know we on some dangerous grounds. New York and LA, hey.
Look guys, there's no better time than right now to build that website you've been putting off building for years. If you have a message you want to share, or a blog you want to create, or a product that you want to sell, now is the time to do it. We're still at the start of a new year. December you will be so grateful that February you finally sat down and signed up for Squarespace. We built our site with Squarespace years ago, and there have been approximately 1 fulfillion times when we have been so thankful that we did so. All of their templates are absolutely beautiful, so no matter what you're looking for, they have something that'll work great. And your site is optimized for both desktop and mobile. So no matter how much or how little you know about web design, you don't have to worry about viewport shrinking, and so I learned that one time, Josh. You can make your site look awesome with Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform, which means that they have everything you need to keep your site updated and looking amazing. They have email marketing services, so you can collect email addresses from your site visitors and then send them updates about your projects. They have video blocks, which let you embed your web videos right onto your website easily, and you can easily look at your analytics as well. Squarespace helps us run our business, and they can help you too. If you want your own space on the web, do it with Squarespace. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, go to our link squarespace.com/cow, because there you're going to get 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/cow.
A new controversy has emerged that we really hope has legs because it's been a very slow news day. To comment on the controversy, we've brought in social media expert Phil Jinkus. Phil, how has the Twitter been responding to this controversy?
Well, Bill, Twitter has been tweeting about this all day, it seems. I mean, look at this tweet on the screen. I have never been so outraged in my life.
Oh, wow, it seems like that random person you picked out is really mad.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably search anything on Twitter and find someone mad about it.
Well, wait, really? That would actually be very helpful because this is a 24-hour network. Can we hire this guy?